Yo, what's up? We're doing Leo's reading. Let me turn the music down. Hold up. Oh, 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 oh. Just tell me the truth and nothing more. That's my shit. All right. Was it worth it? Great question. Another song that came on. I'm not necessarily counting that because I kind of played that, but I'm not going to say that because really I just got a download for real. It was some real shit, not today, but like I think it was like a couple days ago. That if I get a song, like if I press the button, because okay, let me tell you, break it down slowly. Usually, what I do is even if I do press, like I'm on YouTube, so even if I do, like say if I hit "Tell Me Was It Worth It" for the first song, I won't count that song because I pressed it, but whatever comes on after that, because I didn't really have control over it, I'll start counting those. But they were telling me just in general to start counting those songs as well that I press because there's a reason why, which is true because there's a lot of times I get my own messages when I'm hitting songs that I chose and I listen to it closely like, damn, this shit hit home, you know? So, basically, we're going to get into your reading. This is for Leo. I'm sorry. You'll see it on the title. So this is for Leo. Leo's reading. We're doing a little bit of everything. A free pull. See what comes out. So unlike usually, I pulled the cards because I want you guys to get the bang for your buck. Now, y'all ain't spending money with me, but time is money. So I want to make sure we get straight to the message. So, for one, I see that you guys could be leaving a career or just left a career, or you're leaving behind like ideals of money, certain ways you used to think of money. I see the finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So now these are from the Romance Oracle deck. So it could be that you work so much that you really don't have time to really invest into a relationship. You're going to have to flip the energies as you see fit, because this is a general reading, so this could apply for the other person. But you could also be dealing with someone who you feel like they don't have enough time for you because they work too much. I'm also seeing, like I said, that you're retreating from this and leaving with the Six of Swords. I feel like you're leaving because you want to find something more fulfilling. Now, if it's for a job, it's both ways, no matter what this is for. If you're leaving a job, it's because you want to find a more fulfilling position, or you want to go into maybe your own business and something that really fulfills your heart, your soul. And if this is a relationship, you're leaving that behind because money and career and financial shit was a factor. And also, you just want to find something more fulfilling in your relationships. Now, I saw Paid in Full. Now, the first thing, I never really think, I made these cards. And most of the cards, I had like a pretty good intention on what they were to me when I wrote them out. Like, I kind of knew what kind of energy it was. But I left it up for, to be open for my own interpretation. I didn't want to make them so stringent to what the fuck it was. So they're very loose. But Paid in Full for the first time, because for real, this is the song, y'all, with Eric B. and Rakim. You know what I mean? So this is not the Paid in Full, the movie. But for the first time that I pulled this card, I did think of the movie. And I felt a Cameron type of energy. So if this is, like I said, for both ways, if this is a job situation, you could be retreating because you just felt like there was a snaky type of energy, or something just wasn't right with the position that you were at. There was some sneaky shit going on. Someone who basically was willing to win at all costs, because that's what Cameron didn't give a fuck. He was willing to win at all costs. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's what I got from that. And you're feeling like before you deal with that, you can find something that emotionally fulfills you, because it would be very straining on you emotionally, mentally, and especially even also physically, as far as even just getting up to go to a place where you feel like there's people or one individual always out to get you or trying to win at all costs. It could just get annoying to where it's like, fuck that, I'm gonna go find something more fulfilling. I don't think it's really a huge deal. For some of you guys, it could be a huge deal though, because I spent a lot of time on it. So for some of you guys, it's like it's not a huge deal. You're just looking for a job. For another part of y'all, this is a huge deal, and you're ready to snap out at work. You know what I mean? So now you got now this all kind of was more so in the past energy. So this was like recent past. All my readings are fairly in the now space. So it's like week, 2 weeks in the past. All right, so now within your present energy, we have worth waiting for your love card. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, the funny part is, as far as the tarot card that got pulled, we got the Eight of Cups, where it shows you getting these divine messages, kind of going into meditation, right? So it's almost like you're aware that divine timing is at work in your love life. And I think you're kind of with just going with the flow, I would say, of life, and just like not really trying to force it. I don't think you're reaching out to people. I think you're just kind of, first of all, you kind of got that job thing going on. Like I said, I don't think that's a huge stress on your life, but I think you're just focusing on not love. You're just kind of like, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Which is the best energy to be in to manifest love. Now, like I said, it's the best energy to be in the manifest love, because the next card is your ships are coming in. So your ships are going to come in when it comes to this love situation. Divine timing is definitely at work. And because you're not so focused on it, you're going to actually be someone that sees their ships coming faster. Let's say, for example, and this is I'm giving this example out for those of you who are focused on it. Let's say this is how life works and time works and the universe works. So let's say that we got person A, right? And person B. Person A is always worried about love coming in. They're manifesting it. They're doing their things that they have to do, but they're always worried about it every day, all they can think about all day long, right? That's person A. Now, person B, they do want love as well, but they're aware that divine timing is at work or at play in their love life, and they're cool with it. They're like, all right, it's cool. I'm gonna just go handle some other business until this love shit takes off, right? So now, person A receives their love a year after from the time they started manifesting. Person A, they thought about it day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out. Dream about it day in and day out. Couldn't eat about it. Sometimes they got a little sick about it, right? That's what person A did for the whole year. And then their love finally came in a year's time later. Now, person B, they relaxed, chilled, just did their own thing, right? And at the exact same time, y'all, it could be the same day to the year. Person B got their person the same exact time as person A. But person B's experience in getting the person was a lot more carefree. It probably didn't take as long. They probably was like, damn, that came quick. Wow, manifestation really works. You know what I mean? But person A is like, this shit takes a lot of fucking work to manifest. So it's all about the perspective. So this is just the word of advice for those who are thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Go do something else. Go handle a hobby. Learn some new shit to do. Start sewing. Whatever you got to do to take your mind off of it. And you're going to see it come in a lot faster. Your ships are coming in. Now, we got Bill Gates for your career card. Now, Bill Gates, he was definitely, he's the pioneer of the computer, Microsoft, right? So you could be doing something that has to do with the computer. This love interest, of course, we're dealing with the internet, so you could actually be meeting your love interest on the internet. This person, you guys could be scoping each other out through the internet, through the lens of the internet. And also, like I said, there could be like something in like e-commerce or drop shipping or something like that you guys should be researching. Even like the stock market. If you think about Windows, they got a nice position in the stock market as far as a Fortune 500 company goes. So it could be telling you to start investing in companies such as, I'm not saying invest in it, but start looking into the stock market, because all that's through the internet. So basically what I think they're trying to tell you is, if you're wanting to leave your job, you can definitely start, if you're not in a position to just be like up and quit, you can start really even like remote working is a huge thing. There's so many fucking remote jobs now where you could live in like Pittsburgh, Alabama, and work for a company in Alaska doing their HR, doing their secretarial work. and you're in your pajamas at the house. So I think they want you to focus on getting a job from your home at the computer. Now, in your future position, we have new love that popped up. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there is someone that you've been peeping, you've been digging, right? But you're holding your cup back from this individual. This could also, like I said, be vice versa. So I also see that the card "I'm so close to reaching out to you" came out. So either you or the other person is very close to reaching out to one another, very close. But I feel like they're in the middle of like mastering their craft. So this person's hard at work trying to get their numbers up or trying to do something. Like whatever their job is, they're trying to master it. So it's almost like whatever their job is, it's very important that they get that down pat before they tackle this task of a relationship. So this person is holding their cup back until then. So is there anything else that needs to come out? We'll get one or two more cards for y'all. One or two more cards. Tommy Pickles. So I feel like you guys are definitely in a leadership position. Tommy Pickles was the leader of the fucking pack. You know what I mean? And True Blue. Remember, Tommy Pickles didn't leave anyone behind. I think that's important to say. I'm talking about leaving this job. So for some of you guys, you may not be supposed to leave the job, but you may be supposed to actually step into somewhere else. Like step into making money on the internet. So when you go on smoke break or when you're just talking to people, you're speaking about your other business. And it's like you're not leaving people behind. Of course you can leave the job, but it's like you're also showing them like y'all can too. You know what I mean? And that's dope. So then we have "my siblings don't understand us." So whoever you're dealing with, their siblings, family, whoever it is, doesn't understand you guys. One or two more messages, then I'm getting off. Okay, then we got "let's chill" and "love on top." So someone definitely wants to chill and put this love situation on top. So what are we going to do? Because we know divine timing is at hand. So you got some time to wait. So let's see what you should be doing in the meantime. Top. First card that pops out for what you should be doing in the meantime is prioritize. The way I've been seeing prioritize, especially right now, I just was passing out this video I saw today. Watch The Breakfast Club. There was a financial advisor on there talking about different things you should be doing to prioritize your money, and such as budgets, shit like that. But I think right now you're supposed to be, like they said, not really worried about love, but really prioritizing your life and getting all of that handled so you'll be prepared for a love situation. And I feel like we already know your person is doing that as well. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So they want you to know that the worst is now behind you. You're surmounting any previous challenges. And the leadership, what I say, Tommy Pickles, leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So like I said, if you are at a job, they may not necessarily want you to leave, but they do want you to use the power of the internet, all these different opportunities, so that way you can actually go back and kind of sound the horns and be like, listen, y'all, we got, you might want to come over this way. We could do a little bit of this, you know what I mean? So you guys are definitely being called into leadership, being called to prioritize, get all of your faculties in order, and you will be well prepared for when this next chapter starts as far as your love life goes. But you definitely have new love coming in. It's just all about that divine timing, baby. All right. So I appreciate your time as always, and I'm out of here. I'm not going to tell y'all when the next time I'm posting because, you know, I never fucking know. But I appreciate y'all as always. It's your girl, Jen Ether. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and thank you for watching another episode of The Report, Tarot and Tools. Peace.